Welcome back to World of Warcraft, Wrath of the Lich King Classic Blind. We're on a boat, just like we were at the start of Wrath of the Lich King Classic here. Technically we could just teleport, but then we wouldn't get to ride a boat. So, pros and cons here. Mostly pros, honestly. Good times. Good times. We are heading to where this boat is going to, because we have a couple quests that I want to knock off the list here. Not very many quests out in pretty much anywhere in Northrend, really. Unlike our expeditions out in TBC, we really seem to get pretty much all of the quests done on the first pass out here. But with the power of Questy, just to check to see what we missed, we found 2 quests. And there's every possibility that they could lead to more, so I guess we'll find out. But just kind of easing ourselves off of all the ridiculous amounts of dungeons here in Northrend. Doing some quests, and then after this we're going to do some quests. So, here we are, in the Borean Tundra. With the power of the map, and turning off all of the repeated quests as an option, we have one quest over here. Captured Tuskar prisoner. We can fly in here. It's pretty great. Up here at the Whiplash Strand. We'll see what this is going to entail. It is available. Whatever that means. Could be anything. Could be anything. You might need a key. It might be a quest that you get from a random drop. We will find out. Here on the Whiplash Strand, everything is spooky. Here is the captured Tuskar prisoner. I'm gonna save him. You survivor and use it. Now you shall die at our hands. Yeah, I don't know about that. Let me get the quest here. Cruelty of the Cavalier. I thank you for saving me, Eric Erickson. The Cavalier are animals. They made us fight the other prisoners. It would have been more merciful to just kill us all. The youngling Trek is still alive. Notice him arrive here. Tell him his father fought until the end. See the Karak with the captured Tuskar prisoner. They'll receive 1 gold.
Visit again when you can.
And this guy. Also on the way, well, earlier, we got a linen cloth and a minor healing potion from, well, the area we're going to be in next episode. Into step back right quickly. You go talk to somebody else. The quest is complete. We need to go to this guy up here. This is the guy that had a lot of other quests for this area. Yes. Who's the Cavalier? Low level. We're at that point, huh? I guess the starting areas out here were like level 68 or something. No. That's enough to count as low level, I'd say. I thank you, Eric Erickson. You've shown a great deal of goodwill towards my clan. And there you go. And that's it. So if we zoom out here, we've got a couple things here. Most of them out here with the join the other Valiants, join the other factions for all the separate things there. Has an Howling Forward. Should be. Yep. So yeah, all those quests that may or may not lead to something else once you have, like, Grandmaster and all of them or whatever. me just hop over to the Howling Fjord here. That'll do nicely. Maybe a little bit more of a trip here, but nothing too crazy. Especially with the ability to fly. We're still not doing all those dailies. But it definitely seems like we would end up having to do many, many dailies worth to grind back up the reputation for all the different factions. There's like 4 or 5 more. It was already enough getting 1 set of that. But it looked like there might be more things after you do all that. That's still a lot, though. I've had just about enough of dailies for right now. With all the dungeons. Well, that's okay. Oh, these guys. Oh, they're trying to shoot us. Rude. Too fast. They can't even get to us. I'm seeing some ore here. I'm gonna mine some ore. Don't know if we're gonna be mining all the ore we find later. It's gonna be very cheap ore. Or maybe it won't be. Depends on the market and all that, I suppose. Who is in the market for some bits of tin and copper? An interesting thought. We're going all the way out here to the islands. Let's see what we can see over there. Very, very far out here. Makes sense why we might have not gotten to it previously. That's okay. They have decent auction prices. Comparatively. They're actually pretty bad. Keeping this cobalt ore to sell, though. Pretty good. Oh, it's down this way. Here it is. It is Old Icefin. We got a... What are these guys? Indeed. Old Icefin draws in the sand. You are standing on a rock. From the crude picture traces, you find out that he wants your help. Let's see, very impressive sand drawing he's made. Trident of the Sun. Not of the sun, of the sun. Difference. From the scratches he makes in the rock, now he's carving in the rock. There we go. We see several symbols: a trident, a Murgul, the sun. So it is the sun. It's both. A wrecked ship, and a rough stick figure of yourself. Puzzling out what the Murloc is conveying takes a while. Obviously, he wants you to get a trident from the Chilmere coast. The image of the sun is puzzling. Then until you realize he means his son. So it actually is just sun. Eh, close enough. Does that mean that Murlocs understand homophones? Wild. His son was changed into a Murgul. Once you find him to the south in the wrecked ship and return with his trident. This wants you to obtain Rockgill's trident from a small island on the Chilmere coast. To the south, near the wrecked ship. Okay. We can do that. First, there's ore here. I think it's Ernest. Got it. Some more cobalt for me. Love to see it. So we need to go south towards the wrecked ship. There's a wrecked ship. Oh, that's right. Trident of the Sun. Oh, these spooky crystals and necromancer guys. It's all quite the thing here. There he is. Rockgill. He's dead. There's Rockgill's trident. And also, a clam. We lost a ton of money opening that clam. Worth it. That's everything. Even the trident's appearance seems to have been affected by the scourging transformation. Interesting. fancy Scourge Trident. Very good. He was just hanging out on this island this entire time. There you go. One of old Icefin's dead fish-like eyes studies you, clearly looking for signs for his son's trident. Reaching out to take his son's trident from you, old Icefin's hands shakes a little. Could it be that the aged Murloc is grieving? Is that just extra moisture pulling at the base of his eye? I get 7 gold for this one. It's much better. Comparatively. He's got nothing else to say. Old Icefind eyes you warily, starts blinking as he bobs his head up and down once in a curt dismissal. Like, yeah, you're good. Get out of here. I'll take it. Now that should be everything. Nice and easy. Just out of the way. Mostly how we missed those before. Yeah, all the other places. Grizzly Hills, Zildrak, Dragonblight, Skullsar Basin, Storm Peaks, and Ice Crown except for this area. Complete. Essentially. I think that is us good here. Take the Hearthstone back to Dalaran and go check some stuff out. Guess we could pop up to the tournament grounds, see if we actually do start back at the lowest level with each group. I don't expect that we will do all of that if that's the case, but might as well check it out if we are feeling up to it, since we're here. Because we're not really going to be here for an extended period of time here. Okay. Mailbox? Got something in the mailbox? See a package from the Hanks family. I see a package of a whole bunch of money and just the air crystals here. That works. Mostly successful. Mostly successful. Back here. Great displays of heroes in both Outland and Northrend. We definitely did that. All the heroic dungeons. The reward for our great efforts. Interesting. He gets an assistant. Jeeves, Eric's butler's butler. Amazing. Good day, sir. How many assistants? Browse your goods. So he's got various bits and bobs. Got some bullets and arrows and stuff. Always good to have. We can also repair. He even gives sort of access to the bank. Wild. 60 gold for repairs. My goodness. Worth it. Takes an hour to recharge the butler's butler here. That's fun. Yeah, I don't think we have access to the bank. Let's get a good look at this guy. I'll just fly in there. Wild stuff. Very cool. And we got a deck of cards. Is this all the different cards? Yeah, that's a wild auction price on that. I don't know about that. No stack of stars. It's a quest. Is it a quest that costs 5,000 gold? That's kind of wild. Property of the Dark Moon Fair. That's currently going here. And I've gathered all the nobles cards. This might be involved with the, like, that 8 or whatever we got. We got a card for something. Maybe put it all together to make this deck of cards. It's useful in the future, somehow. Interesting. You gathered all the nobles cards together into a deck. A 9th card mysteriously appears. The same backing as the first 8. This card is inscribed, return these cards to the Darkmoon Fair and be rewarded. You have heard that this fair only stops at Mulgore and Goldshire every few months. So you have to wait until they are next year. Return the deck to Darkmoon Fair when it comes to town. You'll be rewarded one of 4 things. Darkmoon card of greatness. We got trinkets with all sorts of wild stuff. These prices are anywhere near accurate. That's insane. Strength. When you heal or deal damage, you have a chance to gain greatness. It means you have strength, agility, intellect, or spirit by 300 for 15 seconds. Your highest stat is always chosen. That'd probably be strength then. So you can see here. Strength is 1700 compared to the other ones. Agility, intellect, or spirit. Yeah, those are not as high. Stamina's almost as high. It's pretty wild. That seems pretty good. Accept this quest? I guess. It's interesting. When is the Dark Moon Fair gonna be then? Looks like it's gonna be next week. Interesting. Interesting. I guess we can sell some stuff here too, since we're here. We'll sell the linen cloth for scraps and a level potion. For not even a silver, that's not super exciting. That's okay. Let's go look at all these shops up here again. See if we can get anything. We ended up not getting quite as many of the Emblems of Triumph as I expected, since we did a few dungeons not during the daily quest. That's okay. First up, we literally do not have enough sidereal essences to buy anything here, except for some Crusader orbs, but I don't think we do that. What level are these? Pretty good. Get a ring or something. Any strength rings? Agility, stamina, intellect. It's a strength, stamina, parrying, expertise. It's more of a tanking ring. That's a necklace. And these are the things that only cost 15. Let's got some. A thrown weapon. That'd be decent. Agility and stamina. They don't have the largest options here. And it's better in every way, shape, or form than our current bow, which is obvious because it's so much better. So if we had one more sidereal essence, we could buy that, but we don't need to. Agility, stamina hit, armor penetration, pretty good. How's that compared to the other bow we could possibly get? If we get up to 19, we could also buy some other stuff here. 239 level. Strength, stamina, crit, haste. That's pretty good too. Also has a socket. That's nice. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff you can get in these stores. But it'd be a lot of dungeons.
Hello.
These are heirloom vendors. These are emblems of heroism. We don't have any. These are for, like, making alts and stuff. The experience gained from killing monsters, including quests, increased by 10% per bit. That's pretty cool. And I think, like, improves as you level up or something. That's pretty nice.
Be careful.
We don't have enough of those either. Heroism Quartermaster. We have 15. You can technically buy a frozen orb. Not much else. Oh, there's something for 15. A thrown weapon with agility, stamina, crit, attack power. We would lose armor penetration though, but get attack power, agility, and crit. Also lose some hit, so. Yeah, this is definitely a lower level thing here, as you can tell. Could technically afford it though. I don't know what else we would want to. I guess we would save these up to possibly get the heirloom stuff if we ever want to do a second character. But then you kind of miss out on all the upgrades from all the quests and stuff. Depends what you're trying to do, I guess. And you get more experience faster too. Interesting. Here is the Emblem of Valor shop here. We got 16 of those. These are 213-ish level. Yeah, don't have very many of these. all the different things give all different levels of emblems. It's pretty wild. I think there might be a way to convert down. Not up, obviously. That'd be too easy.
Till next we meet.
Here's the emblem of Triumph vendor here.
Are of the highest quality.
Here's the throwing weapon we were trying to get for 25. Strength, stamina, defense, dodge, hit rating. It's more. It's got the defense and dodge. It's definitely more of a tank throwing weapon. This has agility, stamina, expertise, attack power, arm penetration. Definitely gonna be better than the other one. Or we could technically buy a Crusader Orb. A little expensive. Yeah. There's a lot of very expensive things in here. 75 for a helmet. My goodness. More rings. Already got one of them. Don't really think they have very many weapons in here. This is like the highest level stuff. So you have to actually go get your weapons for actually specifically getting them as drops and stuff. That's okay. So can't really afford anything in there. We do have all these emblems of conquest. So we can do something with those. We got 59 of these. We can buy some ruined orbs. If we want to make some money, that's definitely a way to do it. There's definitely going to be upgrades and stuff in here. Okay, we got some necklaces we could technically afford. It'd be possibly better. What do we got? Strength, stamina, hit, and crit. We would lose 2 strength and 7 crit for for more stamina and a little hit rating. That's probably not a good choice. It's only slightly better than our necklace already. Here's this one. This is more defensive, obviously. Got some belts. Some intellect, agility, and stamina. And hit crit. It's very similar. Very similar. What else we got? Summon intellect. Strength, stamina, hit, crit. So we would lose 30 haste and a yellow socket, which I think we're kind of using for the helmet here too. It's 34 strength, 52 hit, 15 crit, but minus the socket. I have to go through my sockets that we currently have, because we want to be able to keep doing our helmet thing here. Requires 2 yellow and a red. I think this one here counts as a yellow. Oh, yellow and a red, probably. Wait, we're getting the socket bonus there as a bonus. So, 1 yellow. Yellow, red. Either way. Let's just call it orange. That's correct. 2 red there. A red on there. 2 red there. Here's another one. We're putting an orange on. This is counting as a yellow. So it's like the second yellow there. Here's a strength crit. That's another yellow. So we're using that as a yellow too here. We can tell it's strength crit. That's the orange gems here. So we got 3 orange gems technically. There's another one. This one's giving plus stamina. Yeah, that's good. Sometimes it's worth it to go for the orange. Never really the green, though. We just kind of ignore those. That's what's happening over here. I'm okay with getting some extra critical strike rating, but the blue stuff's just not very good. We do have plenty of different oranges here that we could definitely trade out. Strength, stamina. Get some critical. Lose the haste and the socket bonus and the socket. I'd be losing a decent amount there. It's a belt, so I think we can put a socket on there ourselves. So we would lose 12 strength, 8 crit. So it'd really be only plus 22 strength, 7 crit, and minus haste rating. That's still pretty good though. For 28. And we have 59. That's an option. Only slightly better. What else we got? Tanky one, very good. Got some magical gloves, stamina, intellect, agility, stamina, agility, stamina, intellect, agility and stamina, intellect, and all that. Strength, stamina, crit, armor penetration. We can always add a socket. But these ones we already have a socket, and it's a socket that's actually even working for us. So that would lose us 20 strength by only having one socket. Then we get us 72 strength. Stamina don't worry about. Intellect we don't worry about. Get some crit instead of the agility, that's okay. More arm penetration. That's okay. Again, it is a bigger, higher level thing, so it's obviously slightly better. It's also 28. That's the tankin' ones. We have the pants department. Our pants are also pretty good already. These has got sockets though, because ours also have sockets. So at least we won't be losing that. We'll buy some pants here. So stamina, crit, haste. More strength, more stamina, more crit, more haste. Lose expertise. Still not going to use both of those sockets because it's a blue one. Again, it's okay. What else we got? We got a breastplate of the Wayward Protector, or a crown of the Wayward Protector, for warriors, hunters, and shamans. I think we got a lot of these before. Siegebreaker battleplate, the Wayward Protector, with the Siegebreaker set and the Dreadnought set. Dreadnought's lower. I would think this would be on the higher level side here. We have a bunch of things there, and then the PvP set. Our helmet is only 200. This is actually a decent helmet that could be okay. It does cost almost all of them. I could go for a helmet upgrade. If I get the helmet upgrade, I need to change things. Maybe it would look the same. I don't know. Probably not. It's more of the sets and stuff here. Wouldn't get up to the 4-piece set here. That's okay. I think we could. We've gotten the other tier set pieces from dungeons and stuff. I guess these like kind of replace the dungeons extra bits you can get. Looks like they only have, I mean, they probably only have these ones because we are warriors, hunters, or shamans. Presumably if you're a different class, this will show you the items you actually can buy. Although it does show us all these idols, which we can't use. So, that's okay. No real weapons or anything in this shop either. We got some decent weapons. 225. That's okay. Definitely higher level stuff. But probably from the actual current raids and stuff. That's where you get that kind of thing. Entire extra levels on top of what we already have from raids, I'm sure. Let's go with the helmet. We still have this helmet here and a very similar helmet here. We made these helmets. That was pretty fun. A little bit annoying. They need to buy this thing and then trade into another person to see what you're actually getting. I'm sure it'll be fine. For how much this costs, it better be good. Anything else in here we wanted instead? Not particularly. We could get like 1,000 gold. Rather have a helmet. Crown of the Wayward Protector. 58 Emblems of Conquest. My goodness. Yep, let's go for it.
Good luck, friend.
Says it's a crown. Wild stuff. Alright, let's go see what we can get for this. Ow. We need to buy all the gems and stuff again, too. I think we maybe just do kind of go grab one of the other thrown weapons. Just because why not? Right, what do we got here? We have the Crown of the Wayward Protector. These are the Helms of the Wayward Protector. Crown of the Wayward. So Crown seems to be the higher level one here too. That's good. Let's see what we got here. Strength, Stamina, Defense, Dodge, Shield Block. That's the tank set. Strength, Stamina, Meta Socket, Red Socket, Strength. Beautiful. So we can even get use from the socket bonus there. That's great. Strength, Stamina, Crit, Armor Penetration. And we're getting the 2-piece set effect still, and this will get us up to 3. So still not quite 4. We need to find another piece of this. Either the gauntlets or the shoulder plates, I guess. But yeah, this will work. Conqueror's Siegebreaker Helm. I like it. More strength, more stamina, more crit, more arm penetration, a red socket instead of a blue socket, so we get the bonus. Lose a bit of hit rating, but we're still doing absolutely fine on hit rating. So that is not a problem. I like it. Let's get the Conqueror's Siegebreaker Helmet. Then we need to get helmet power, that's out here. Then we need to go get gems and stuff. I like it. Let's go for that.
Oh, with you.
Let's see what this looks like. Could be very fancy. We definitely want this. Oh, look at that. Exciting. Wild. I can definitely see it combined together for the set here. The helmet, chest, and legs, part of a set. And the shoulders are part of a completely different set. Still looks good, though. Yeah, looking nice. Look at those. That's some big horns there. My goodness. Yeah, just 566.9. I mean, we still need to put on all the extra bits here. It's technically not as good yet because we don't have an extra 20 strength in there and plus the meta socket. But yeah, let's go. Do some stuff with that. The Hearthstone is not done yet, so we need to. We can always just fly back. No, I guess we can't. We can always just get back here later. It's fine too. I'm gonna go get a helmet enchant. That is a reputation thing. That'll be good. 7 minutes here. That should be fine. And all the way around Dalaran here. Still interesting you can't just fly in here. Would make things much easier. We kind of defeat the whole point of a big old landing pad here, though, I guess. So, it's whatever. It's whatever. So we get a helmet enchant. What's more over that way? While we're out here, I do want to go see if it resets us to the lowest level. Just curious. Could have taken the teleport there, it'd be fine. And also if we can switch back to Ironforge after we switch and still be Grand Champions. Or is below. Titanium. I'll take that. 2 veins. Living the dream. 2 veins of titanium, even. Brilliant. Oh, that's got some value to it, too. Not bad at all. We also got a Monarch Topaz. Sell this helmet. Alright. Yeah. I'll take that. I'll take that. Having a good time out here. Having a good time. 14 gold each. Got 5 of them. I will take it. It'll help fund the gems that we're going to be purchasing. That'll be good. Yeah, there's more stuff added like in the Western hut. But we can't do it because we're not grand champions with everyone. I don't think we're going to do that. I don't think we're going to. We've got a lot of other things to do as it stands. I just want to see here. We can definitely have that on here right now. That'll be okay. If the values of these things are true, we might just give it back to Eric's butler. Once we choose one of them. Assuming any of the prices are true either. Lots of people hanging out up here. My goodness. It's a party. Party over here. I think this is the side that goes into the raid. They're all ready. Look at all these guys. Heroic raids. Yeah. Not quite there. Not quite there. I mean, how much more of there could we even be? I guess regular raids? I guess. For 4,400, they're 5,300. Yeah. Let's see what's happening in here. Who would we join next? Currently, we are with the Grand Champion of Ironforge here. Any success is win the tournament, make him proud. We will not fail.
Keep your feet on the
With the
ground.
Quartermaster here.
My attention.
Those are goods. We don't have any more champion seals. Swift Violet Ram. We got Swift White Ram. Summon a pet for 40. Here we go for 150. Get a banner. Tabard. Reputation. Weapons and stuff. Yeah, they got some like little 200 things here.
Off with
Very
you.
acceptable. So what happens if we try to join the different group?
Honored, I'm sure.
I don't think we need anything else from there. Here is just too weak. Just can't hold up to heroic plus dungeons here. Alright, so come to the tournament. Wish us luck. Valiant of Nomergon.
Off and away.
Welcome, champion. Word of your combat prowess has already reached my ears. Nomergon's delegation could really benefit from a warrior like you. You will train and rise to the ranks as you've done before. When you name a champion of Nomergon, you still have the option of carrying our banner into battle. Speak with Ambrose Bolton again if you wish to become a Valiant of Nomergon.
Very well then.
Valiant of Nomergon.
Alrighty then.
Proud to count you among us, Eric Erickson. Look forward to training with you. Let's see which quest they give to start. Valiant's Charge. You're training as a Valiant, and I think we're starting from the beginning again. Chance to test your skills against opponents representing other cities. The Valiant's battles are not a formal part of the competition. You'll learn valuable lessons about fighting styles and weaknesses of your opponents. Against their spirit lock, competing against themselves for honor and notoriety. As a Valiant until you're confident of your ability to best all who face you. Remember the seals you have earned. So you need to bring back 25 seals to get to the next level.
Very
And you
good.
get that by going into all of them. And now, talk to
What can I
them
do
again.
for ya? See you soon.
Nothing. So it might still technically be
How
my
are
group.
ya?
Those are goods. Still has access to the shop. We have access to the other shops?
Well met.
We can't. So I think we're still main champions here
What
too.
can I do for ya? See you soon.
Interesting. But it would just be doing the dailies we did again. And it's quite a bit. It's quite a bit for that. Probably not. Let's just go get our helmet enchanted here. And it looks like we probably can't join all the other ones either. They would each of the upgrade to the next level quests would still require all their little emblems every time. So probably not. Probably not. The big fun orb. I've been up here before. Go over to the Shadow Vault here. Get our helmet upgrade. Gonna get 50 attack power and 20 critical strike. So yeah, that's also not counting in this number yet. So we're gonna get 50 attack power, 20 critical strike, like 16 strength, and another strength. We're doing 20 strength, Sam. We're doing 20 strength gems. I think it's definitely worth putting a 20 strength gem into this one. This belt, we'd probably be able to upgrade at some point, so not going to re-socket higher level gems in there. That'll be fine. I think we do still go for the attack power and run speed increase, because we're going to be doing plenty of running around. Just quality of life stuff out here. Oh, we're still on rounds here. Wow.
We press on.
Okay. So what we need is something here. Capes, sandals. Even Blade Quartermaster. We're gonna have 50 attack power and 20 critical strike range to a head slot item. There we go. Looks like they only have the one. Other ones had more stuff. That's alright. It's just attack power and critical strike rating. It's probably good for everything. Alright. Count of Torment. 127 gold for that. That's fine.
Is another day.
Permanently add it. I guess it's permanent unless you put another enchantment on it, so. Good enough for me. And now it's just more. Brilliant. Got good critical strike chance here too, so that's nice. Right, now we need to go get gems. Perfectly timing it with the hearthstones here. Doing a great job. Alright. And now we need to go to Ironforge. Actually, I think it'd probably be a good play here to go to Stormwind instead. Because of what we're doing next. Rocket boots. Very fast. Or to the Blasted Lands there. Not going to the Blasted Lands. Could do. Don't need to. Be a good way to get to Outland. We've already done everything in Outland. Except for like 2 raid quests, 3 raid quests or something. Well, we tried that and did not get very far, so that's okay. That's okay. Trade District. Auction House. It's gonna be the same auction house as in Dalaran. It's all the Alliance Auction House. That'll be fine. So we want to go shopping. Get some red gems here. Load all the results. I think we just want the bold one. But as we saw before, there's 2 different bold plus 20 strength gems. The bold Cardinal Ruby and the bold Storm Jewel. One of them, much cheaper. So we're going to grab those for 300 gold. Brilliant. Buy 1 for $299.99.99. Yes, please. And now we need that meta gem. Search options, gem class, meta. There are other options in here too. I think the run speed's probably a good play. Critical strike rate and increased crit damage. Requires blue gems. That seems a little bit of a backwards idea. You get the blue gems, which basically don't give any DPS, but this is a DPS meta gem. Whatever. Spell power, mana per second, stamina, spell power, attack power. Sometimes you heal on crits. That's neat. Again, it requires blue gems though. Defense, crit and fear, just melee, crit and rating. Attack power and stun duration reduced by 10%. Not quite. Spell power, agility, intellect, stamina, spell power and intellect. Strike rating reduces snare root. Intellect, stamina, spell power. Reduce snare root duration by 10%. Technically we could use this. Strikes, attack power. 34 attack power and minor run speed increase. We got 42 attack power and minor run increase. Looks like we want Swift. But better than that. This might not be any really in the market then. 34 attack. This has 42 attack. Let's search by Swift. Assuming that's what it's actually called. 34. There's 42. For whatever reason, this one is cheaper. Also has a vendor price. Wild. Huh. I mean, 42 attack power and a minor run speed increase. For only 5 gold, if we change our minds, it's not going to be a problem. I will take it. If we decide we want something else, the options are definitely there. I just think... I mean, how minor is the minor run speed increase? It's probably pretty minor. That's okay. Then you put that in the meta socket here. Done. Meta socket, red socket. I mean, 42 attack power is good too. And this one for 28 strength because of the socket bonus. What if the socket bonus requires an active meta socket? Probably. Either way, we get the +8 strength here. So, sockets gems. There you go. Now we get the full comparison of damage here. 579.2 was 573.8. So, it's an upgrade. It also has more other stuff here too, like armor penetration. Lots and lots of armor penetration. Where's that at? Hit. Armor penetration rating of 663. Enemy armor reduced by up to 47.37%. That's a lot. Enemy armor reduced by 47%. Previously it was 42%. Still pretty good. Yeah, that's a lot. It's wild. And more crit. And more stamina. Which is fine. And better sockets. Definitely a better helmet. Definitely a better helmet. Alright. Guess we can just sell the old helmet. Oh, we should go to the best shop in the game. Obviously. They can have my old helmet here. Options for 1,000 gold. That's fair. Apprentice of Cheese.
Hey there.
Vendor for 10 gold. Auction for 1,000. Amazing. Yeah, new helmet's much cooler too. So we'll just sell that. I'll take 10 gold. That's
Safe
okay.
travels.
I guess the auction house is here too. We should probably sell the rest of the things. Too busy looking at buying stuff. Okay. Let's throw all this in here. Selling some cobalt. A few gold here. Decent price. Bit of clam meat. Why not? I think the air we did not have super good luck with last time. Yeah, it's pretty cheap. Go for it. This topaz is almost... Oh, it's like twice the vendor price. That's still worth giving a shot here. Cool crystallized water. That's a cheaper price. That's one stack of way cheaper. We can go for not that one. Stacks of 1 there. Titanium ores. We only have 5. That's a good price there. And some crystallized fire. Do it in stacks of 1, I guess. Either way, that should be good. We could probably put this in the bank. Bank in here? The auction house. Bank's over on the other side. Let's put this. I mean, it's gonna be not too long until we are doing that, so we'll just hold on to it. What I don't think we need to hold on to is this staff here. We can summon him whenever we want. That's not very helpful. He'll have his revenge on Galthas. Once I'm free from my tower. This is anyone who opposes him. Yeah, I don't think we need to keep bothering Archmage Vargoth here. I don't think this is going to have future uses. Even if it does. I mean, we can just summon in a guy whenever we want. We got space in the bank for that. Got some interesting stuff in here. Either way. We need to be slightly more careful here. We'll bump our head into taller things with these giant horns. Well, to be fair, our weapons are also taller, so that's fine.
What can I do for you?
Deposit box. Let's put this in here for now. In the lower section of all the different things we don't really worry about. Any top up on anything here? Could do with some regular food. I don't think it's a huge deal. And I think we'll hold on to this for the time being.
See you later.
Property of the Dark Moon Fair, indeed. Okay. So we're here in Stormwind. And we're going to be starting our next bunch of things we're doing here. Going for some more achievements and stuff. Quests. Classic. We've got 2 more things we need to do here. Lore Master of Kalimdor and Lore Master of Eastern Kingdoms. Which is easier said than done. 187 out of 700. 413 out of 700. So we will start that idea. We will see how quickly we can speed through some starter quests. I'm sure it's going to go very quickly. Next time. Goodbye.